Do you know that some people are actually placed with what we call evil mark or evil signature? That in some people's face, if your eyes is open, you will be seeing a particular mark or you'll be seeing a particular signature for evil. Most of the times, it may even be from the day this child is born. That is why, if you are a mother, you be careful of whosoever you give your child, your newborn child, to carry or birth. The person that birth your child the first 7 days of that child on this earth matters a lot. When it is a wish that birth that child, it might give that child an evil mark or evil signature. And then by attacking the dream of physical or wicked people can also give somebody evil mark or evil signature. And what does this do? Wherever you go, you will never succeed. You will not be favored. Sometimes we find out that in a work where you are working, you are hated. Then, even when you now decide to change work, the same thing will still happen. You decide to change location, the same thing will be happening because you have evil mark or evil signature on your face. And the worst is that the witchcrafts they have coven, their eyes is open for evil. So once they see you, they know that this one is our candidate, our victim to torture. So if we want to change location, they are everywhere. Once they see you, the same thing will be happening to you. The same evil aura will be following you. You have done everything possible, you are not getting rid of it. Like the main reason why I was doing this video is somebody that made comments that no matter what he has done, that his oga hates him. Believe me, that is a sign of evil signature. That is a sign of evil mark. That even if you want change another boost, the same thing will be real. Your calling, but there is a way for you. Just follow me to the end of this video, and that evil mark and evil signature will be permanently erased, and you will live victorious and liberated life. If this is the very first time you're landing in my channel, you're highly welcome. Please do well to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so that you'll always get new uploads from me. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. God bless you for stopping by. So without wasting time, let's go straight to the video of today. In the category of the people I have described, that you have evil signature, evil mark, because this thing is very dangerous. That's why you see sometimes in the family, every lady will marry, that particular person may not even marry. It may be the first child, and yet every other person that married gave birth. She did not, or he did not give birth. Everything will work for others, it will not work. They will go to apply for a job, she will even be, or he or she will even be better than others that applied, yet she will not be taken because there is an evil signature or mark following such a person. You go to apply for visa, others will be granted, will not be granted. Like in this country we are now, Nigeria, sometimes they say they are doing empower. You have the best qualification, every year you are applying, nobody is shortlisting you. They will shortlist every other person, you will not be shortlisted. In fact, I know a particular lady, her own is that if there is no interview, you will not see her. To the extent that somebody told her of a particular federal government job, and that was teaching job. She took her best friend. She was the one that even informed her best friend, and two of them went. At the end of the day, the best friend name came out, her own did not come. Then at another time, she applied, and with other people, do you know that her name was shortlisted for the initial interview? Then when they finish the initial interview, by the time they will now go for the final shortlisting for them to be given the job, this lady was the only one out of all those people shortlisted that the name was missing. The implication is that she have evil signature, evil mark on her, that she cannot succeed wherever she goes. But believe me, there's nothing beyond God. If you are the kind of being bedval with this type of problem, there's nothing God cannot do. First of all, you need to pray unto your God with Psalm 35 if you're a Christian, and begin to pray that God will fight anything that is fighting you, and that any man or woman that have placed evil signature on you, that God will clean it. Another problem with people with evil signature is that if you make mistake and say you are adding them to your business, you are doing anything combined with them, your business that is doing very well may collapse because of that. If you are doing, maybe you are going somewhere to get something important and you decide to carry them along, just because of that evil mark on them or evil signature, you may be rejected in that particular place. So this is why anybody that is affected by this should do everything possible to get rid of it. And to get rid of this evil mark is very, very simple. To get rid of evil signature is simple. God has given us a lot in nature. All you need to do is what I call onions cleansing, so that those evil mark will be raised. Then when you finish the onion cleansing, then you are going to wash only your face with clove. How do you do this onion cleansing? First of all, I need to show you the two items. See this clothes, you see it very well. Then you will see that there are some that have broken out, that is not complete again. But see this one very complete. So when you buy clove, see it. Get count out 16 pieces that is complete very well, that no edge of it has broken. Out of the many clothes you must have bought, you keep that 16 separate. Then get two onions like this, red onions in particular, or purple onions, but not white. The onions. Then when you get it, you need 6 pieces. Then you use knife and divide it into two equal half. That's divide the first two into two equal half, because you're going to be doing this cleansing for 3 good days. Then you soak it inside water in the morning. Well, as soon as you wake up, let's say around 5 a.m., you soak it. Then, or you soak it from 6, 7, anytime, but let it not be less than 12 hours. Then in the night, when you have finished everything you want to do, you want to go and sleep, maybe around 9, you carry that water and bet. As you bet, before you bet, you put your right middle finger inside that water and begin to pray that today, oh God, my heavenly Father, wherever evil mark is placed on my body, especially my face, and it has been affecting my success, it made me to be hated. We others are loved, they make me to be disfavored. We others are favored. That today, as I bet with this water, you raise it from me. Then you pray everything you are passing through. If you're a Christian, you read into that water Psalm 35 and Psalm 51. First of all, Psalm 51, that God will have mercy on you. Then Psalm 35, that God will fight your battles. Then when you finish making that prayer, then carry that water to bed with your soap, with your sponge, with your towel in your body. Allow that water to dry in your body and don't rub cream. Then you go and sleep. If your body is dirty, you can bet your normal bed with soap and water and everything. Then the next day, you repeat the process. Then on the third day, you finish it. Before fourth day, that on the third day, what do? You will use a bowl and get water, but let it not be black bowl, any color of a bowl. Then the water you need is sea water. If you cannot fetch sea water, get rainwater. If you cannot get rainwater, get moon water. Which one is moon water? Get ordinary water that you leave outside overnight. If you can't leave it overnight, at least come out around that kind 3, 4 and drop it on the zinc. Let it sit outside for 3 hours. Remember, the rainwater is not the one that have touched the zinc, the one that come directly from heaven. Then put it in a bowl. Then those 16 pieces of complete cloves I talked about, you count out, you add it in that bowl of water and leave it overnight. Remember, you are doing this on that particular on second day when you start this prayer. As you cleanse yourself first day, cleanse yourself second day. On that second day, you now get sea water or moon water or rainwater. Moon water is the one you left outside and it is overnight. Sea water is the one you go to fetch from the sea, and then or rainwater that come directly from heaven, not the one you placed on the zinc. Then when you get it, you count out that 16 you have brought out, that is complete clothes, not the one that have broken edges like this. This one is already, some part of it is not complete again. You put it inside that particular bowl, then soak it again overnight. So when you soak it, you start from the second day to soak it. As you finish that betting, let's say tonight is when you completed that betting. Once it is in the morning, making it the fourth day, get out that water, fetch out some quantity from it and use it to wash only your face, praying that wherever evil mark is in this face. And when you do it, once you wake up early in the morning, before you talk to anybody, go straight to that water and carry it and start washing your face, making proclamation, praying and concerning every form of evil mark that is placed on you, that you are raising it today. That as you raise it, that it will no longer be existing. Remember that water, you use your eye to divide it so that you use it up to 7 times. So when you finish, you collect one small of that water and use it to wash your hands. That from today, every favor that I supposed to get that I have not been getting because of this evil mark, I recover it back. That this hand you count uncountable money. That where whatever I touch will progress. That and anything I, because Bible says that whatever you lay your hand to do will prosper. Anything I lay my hand to do from today will prosper. Then you keep it. Second day, you do it. Third day, 7 is number of perfection until the seventh day. So don't mind the quantity of the clove. Just make sure that you are getting that water from that particular clove. And again, don't go and add extra water. Just that water in that bowl. Use your eyes to divide it for 7 days. Believe me, after that, that evil mark will be raised wherever you go. You will start getting favor. The doors will open for you. The yoga will like you, and you will start receiving unusual favor. Because what that will do is that when that evil mask and evil mark is raised, evil signature is cleansed, then the things that you couldn't get before, you start getting it. So with this, I've actually come to the end of this video. If you find it helpful, please give me that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so, and also share this channel to everyone. You might also be helping others, and as you help them, God will surely help you, because you are also sowing seed to the humanity. So God bless you once again. Still, Lady Jenny saying bye bye.